to see some.
So they literally only have the one setup stun coming from Ramses. So let's try.
Salve ready and still.
Tiny, doing tiny things, of course, in the mid lane. Rarely heroes that he doesn't do bad versus. Still the same kind of thing. Tiny's over the last year.
Attentive. Ramses going in with the ink swell. That'll do it. First blood for VP.
Yeah,
They're able to get in and on top of IO. As you say, this is the lane where OG's going to struggle the most.
Yeah. Pasha now getting beat on quite a bit here. Jerax is able to get the procs as well. And he's actually pushed up really far forward. Pasha's dead.
Seb's the one to claim it too.
Was that? I think that was 3 lucky shot procs by Jerax there with that Orb of Venom as well.
For a kill on the side lanes. Both of the situations where each respective team's outnumbered.
Look at this, Thompson Hasten. He's running up top. He wants to help out this tri-lane.
Yeah, he's going to get some action here. Toss over. One more punch on a Roger. That'll get it. Swell will be attempts to be juked out by Thompson. In fact, no, he doesn't need to. He's just going to continue to try and run in. Punch down the AA. Solo's trying to turn pro what spells he has available out. A tree's picked up. Ramses passes over. Gets the double. Doesn't quite get Solo, but he's certainly set up for the cleanup. As Anna and Notel come round and they end up killing off all 3. Thompson.
That's such a Thompson move, right? He's just like, my top lane's going bad. I gotta help him out. I'm going in. Gives up his life for the better cause to help and save that tri-lane. The madman. Still for himself here on the IO. Tower. Look at.
I stand for the light.
There's still running a very good amount of time. Continue to outfarm Seb top lane. With a fight attempted from Notel and Anna with the help of Jerax's rotation, and it'll get them the kill on Roger. OG continuing to sort of pour resources towards that top lane and strengthening.
Toss back.
Thompson. Toss back underneath the tower, blocking him off as well, getting those tower hits in. Thompson quite got the damage to finish off. Barry firing the bottle charges.
He's got another toss. He's diving. Okay.
Get in for that. Quite the case.
They're giving out a TP mid now with Roger. Refill the bottle so no one can keep inside a lane instead of having to go back. So he'll at least stay as the slash in mid versus Thompson. But Thompson's spinning forward. He wants to go for the kill.
Isn't combo. Isn't enough damage. It is. He just walks up and takes the life of no one in that solo kill.
He puts the loser down.
I mean, that's a 1v1 heads-up kill from Thompson.
He did the math.
Continuing to make these plays from mid lane to top lane. He's involved in 4 kills before the 5-minute mark.
And now top also, Jerax looking to commit forward on these bounty runes. Jerax taking a ton of damage though.
Will die for it. See if OG can find the trade. They have cornered Ramses. Ramses popping the stick charge. Can't get away though. Anna and Notel will be able to find him. Sure, Jerax dies, but they're killing off VP's position 1.
Yeah, they're getting tons of trade kills all over the place. Pretty damn good start here for OG. That being said, VP, still, they're looking very good inside these last hits. You see Pasha is free farming down bottom.
Stand his ground, the CS to move towards top once again. Jerax spotting out Solo.
I mean, Ramses has 28 last hits, but his farm is pretty poor because he just died twice, and he's had to just kind of commit to help out his team a lot in this aggressive tri-lane. He's not doing so good.
Both sides look for it. Oh, look what he's got again. Thompson gets another haste rune.
Oh my god.
Second haste rune this game, and that's going to allow him to get it by the shrine. Shrine will be popped. Roger does stay alive for now. Jerax trying to finish him off. Will be able to break the cold feet by swashbuckling to the side. Thompson continuing to chase with that haste rune. Will be able to run down Solo.
And Roger too. He's going to continue chasing for this one. He has another avalanche in 3 seconds. A toss to Roger. Thompson will give him some mercy instead of diving and maybe dying for the kill.
2 haste runes though.
They're still pinging top. They want Ramses. He steps back into the stomp it. There's a rotation. We see Thompson's wrapping around.
Setting over. Like the shot bombs there onto Ramses. They get the toss into the avalanche. Thompson, he's got his eyes on both of them, and he's going to be able to get them. The setup again from this Tiny. Thompson popping off.
And they're looking, and Noto even tips no one, because he's just like, no one's just sitting in the mid lane passively while Thompson's just running around making all the space in the world.
This is the point. And he's got
Roger as well.
Thompson is killing everybody.
He's gotten the 2 best runes in the game for himself as well, with the haste runes, but oh my god,
This is the point where if you're VP, you're pinging your mid. You're like, dude, their mid is just ganking and destroying us. We need help. But as a Lesh, he can't do what Thompson's doing for sure, but it's got to be frustrating for VP. Up towards the top lane as these bounty runes spawn.
We'll get 3 as well for OG, so continuing to grow that lead. We have Tomes coming out here, but the supports of VP, both level 3, like we were mentioning, they are very far away from those level 6s that they kind of need. Roger, look at this. hide himself in the tree line. Do they connect the avalanche?
They do. They've got him. Another kill for Tops to get involved in mid lane. Jerax is going for the roll. He's going to set up for the stomp. In fact, he's caught both of them. Gets the angle perfectly onto both Solo and No One.
Oh my goodness.
Two more deaths on VP as they are getting absolutely slaughtered.
You know, I really don't like saying this one, but this game is looking pretty impossible for VP to come back in it. And knowing VP, they're probably feeling pretty devastated right now. They're starting to ping their mid tower, so this is their big X factor. Can they defend this mid tower here and take a fight versus OG? It's really not feeling like it right now. They're not ready with their heroes at all. Ramses is showing up, but this is a Sven with a Midas. So here we go, the rotation's coming in. All of OG is positioned here.
See what sort of a setup no one can find. He is on top of No-Tail. No-Tail backing off the side. They'll get one. Now VP will try and chase for more. Thompson is there waiting on the high ground. Trying to run down Seb. Thompson hiding in the trees.
They have to be careful once heavily Grace starts wearing off.
It's going to turn. Impetus is out. They'll pop the ult. GA will be there. OG simply looking to wait it out.
They got the silence on him as well.
Anna's trying to come in with the save with the Tether. They got the damage to kill Seb. The bug's been killed. Seb is still alive. Finally falls for Jerax. The roll's on the angle. It's on all four of them. Jerax gets them beautifully cornered against the wall. As no one's out, Pash is going to be chased off the side. Ramses will now turn towards Jerax. They will be actually able to kill him. Despite the angle and the combo, VP get the 2 kills. OG will still find the trade, getting the double for Thompson. Well, that certainly could have got a lot messier for VP there. They do get an even trade.
They kind of ditched Jerax there, right? They, instead of going for and maybe getting the Sven kill, they actually went for the right side, going for Pasha instead of actually getting the Sven. So some of this game does feel like it. He's committing more DD, no one.
Oh, is going to find him. Damage alone. Jerax is here. The Rolling Thunder Ice Blast has been sent out on Thompson. They get the splitter onto the turn, and Thompson turning with that DD toss up. Can he kill off No One? He can. No One's dead. Pash is going to try for the rundown on Thompson, but Thompson baits it out. Now the backup's in. Seb starting to throw forward. The impetus is onto Pasha. He's surrounded in the trees. He's going to go for the TP out. Won't be able to make it though. Thompson blinks in, tosses him up. Pasha's still on the retreat, trying to run. He's hiding himself, but the impetus from Seb gets the kill. OG again able to take 3 and lose nothing in return.
And that's them taking the team fight with what, three kind of heroes poised around the area. The 4th one shows up afterwards,
and Anna's
just still farming, and now he's got the eggs finished up without even having to be involved during most of this. Thompson he's just single-handedly kind of running around. I mean, not single-handedly. He's getting some help from his teams, but overall, this man right here, pointing at us, right, he is just having almost a perfect game. That 1 death top, absolutely worth it to set up for success, to break the tri-lane from VP, to make sure that Anna has this spectacular game.
Against this AA Legendary, it's 15 minutes in. She's farmed up a full pipe.
Yeah. Thompson gets the toss back as well on No One. The relay kick coming forward. No One. Big, difficult place here. Ramses still
didn't get that stomp on him.
They actually missed it there.
Ramses is in. The GA backup. They're bringing them down low. VP striking back hard. The Soulbite continue to latch the 2 together. They'll get the 2 kills. Now they can try and look for more. Anna relocates out, but Seb, he's been left behind. He's got that untouchable, slowing down the hits of Ramses. They'll try their best to chase.
The buybacks.
And they come. OG want to turn this around. Thompson coming back into the action. Roger immediately teeping out. Pasha's been left behind. Pasha will fall. Jerax rolls in on top of Solo. They'll find the AA as well. Here's OG. Lose heroes. Buyback. They want to keep the pressure on.
Looked a little scary for a second, but just how tanky Seb is. I think Anna was still silenced from the Phantom. He wasn't actually able to like tether and grab Seb, but either way, they were able to reset the fight from the bottom. Smoke is broken. They see them up there too with the ET Spirit, and they're just committing forward.
Thompson just goes in up to the high ground. They get the stomp on the Patch. Patch is going to be the focus. Splitter comes out. That's the AA out of the fight. Solo's dead, and so is Roger. They've lost both of the support. Impetus is out onto Pasha. Pasha tries to turn with the heel. Ramses holding his ground. Luda was No-Tail. Stomp goes out. No-Tail finally falls. Ramses gets the kill, but they've lost 4. They're going to lose 5. No one's surrounded. 5 dead on VP. Triple kill for Anna. The game just got even bloodier in OG's favor as they wipe the floor with VP, step back into the Roshan. It really does seem that there's no stopping OG in this game.
No, it really just doesn't feel like VP can take anything to them there. We see the backline. Solo just dies. There's just too much damage, right? Solo just dies to all of the different AoE that's coming out. Enemy, they're just going to relocate to collect some bounty runes here on Anna and just continue this gold lead that they've been...
They're just playing it perfectly, and there's no opportunity for VP to do anything, it seems.
No. Look at this fight here.
Not a single play going their way.
They get the stomp, it's on Pasha. DOTO just commits the splitter forward. Thompson, he just looks for solo, kills him in one hit, and then from there, the fight's a disaster. Roger, he gets Guardian Angel applied on him, but it's all magic damage. It's all different types of form of damage, and it's just escape from VP trying.
And every time, you know, Jerax with the Rolling Thunder, he's hitting, you know, heroes 6 times minimum.
Yeah.
He's always managing to find these situations where he's just knocking the entirety of VP about, and OG just diving the base now. Solo dead. It's only 20 minutes in. It's 30-9. 30 kills at 20 minutes in for OG as they'll siege the high ground.
Such a beastly performance from Thompson here. Like, hey, look at this, just jumping in, kill after kill, 13, 2, and 10. Made all the space in the world for his team, put all the pressure on 2. Now Ramses, he's getting hit by this. He's getting hit by the spirits, the slow. He's got to back away. They will lose this Rex. The Jerax shows up back to the show.
Yeah,
it has to be expected.
It's over. This one.
It felt over for a long time.
It never even started for BP.
It really did.
This game never even started for them. OG ruling it from the off. 21 minutes and very painful beatdown for BP and OG, showing us that it wasn't just yesterday.